Hello folks, this is Aitanaja from inspiredtorise.com, and today we have the Transcend SSD solid state drive, SATA solid state drive, which supports up to 6 GB per second read write, and it's a 256 GB model, and it costs up to 6,930 rupees on Amazon.in. And this is something which you can use to turbocharge your computer or laptop. So let us just open this, unbox this whole thing, what it's like from the inside. So on opening it up, we find out that inside we have the hard disk. Caution, content sensitive to electrostatic discharge. And apart from that, you have the caddy, or maybe the jack on which you have to store it. And apart from that, you get the initial documentation, installation guide for the solid state drive, and you get other things about the Transcend products, other stuff about the Transcend products, warranty card and everything. And you also get some screws for fixing it over. And apart from that, you get the other things about Transcend memory modules, and you also get things about Transcend, a lot of documentation stuff over there. So this is the solid state drive, and when you just open it up, it's very lightweight in hand, and it's a 256 GB 2.5 inch solid state drive made specially for laptops. So as you can see, it's a very thin solid state drive, and it can fit directly into the place where you have your original hard disk installed. And so guys, this was for our initial unboxing of this solid state drive. So we have opened up our whole laptop, and we have bought a caddy from Amazon.in. The caddy is something in which our original hard disk would fit, and in place of our CD drive we would put the caddy with the original hard disk, and in place of the original hard disk we are going to place our solid state drive so as to get it in the primary slot and to use the other hard disk as the secondary storage. So this would increase the overall storage in this current laptop system to around 756 GB or something more, even more. So that makes for a whole great performance. So guys, this is it, and we will show you the test after installing this SSD soon. So guys, we are doing the auto disk benchmark over here to test the overall speed of our SSD. The SSD in this case is the local disk C, the C drive, which is a 256 GB SSD right now. And we will just set up a small size over here to test the overall transfer speed and everything, the access and everything. And we will just start the benchmark over here right now. So we found out that most of the progress and most of the good things that we found out was in regards to the overall how easily we could run so many complex things. So for example, we did a video rendering in Adobe Premiere Pro, a full HD 1920x1080 video rendering at 60 frames per second, and it just took us around 15 to 10 minutes to render that video, which earlier we took so much time to render that same video, 10 to 15 minutes video. So we found out that SSD improved a lot of things for us. The input output overall increased. So it's one of those upgrades which everyone needs to put on their system in order to get the maximum throughput through their system. We also played GTA 5 earlier. There were very huge signs of lag when we played GTA 5 because of the fact that the hard disk that you have has a specific RPM, which is rotation per minute, or revolutions per minute. So that speed determines how fast your data is being accessed. So it all depends upon many factors like how much battery life you have, and how good performance the hard disk provides you, and how far is the data. On an SSD, all of these things don't matter at all. So that makes for a really great experience, and right now the benchmark is in progress. We will just slide past through all of this and show you the final results soon. So guys, the benchmark is taking place while we are recording our screen, and while we are recording the overall performance and everything on our device, and while we are also making sure that the device is overloaded to a very nice extent because of the fact that we also have 8 to 10 Chrome tabs running in the background and few other open small applications. So overall, as is visible from the graph over here, the transfer rate in megabytes per second is, in the terms of write speed, it's in between 300 to 400, so it's around 310 megabyte per second or something like that, while the write rate was this around 300 plus megabyte per second, and the read rate was around 500 to 600 megabytes per second. So the advertised rate for this is 6 GB per second. the read-write speed is advertised for this SSD, but still we got impressive results over here. And overall we can't exactly tell whether the 6 GB per second is 6 gigabits per second or gigabytes per second as advertised, because a lot of things which are advertised online and a lot of things which are written have a very fine line of text between them, but still the read write rates are really impressive. And in overall practical real world usage, you would find out that once you have an SSD installed in a laptop or in a system, in a laptop you would find out that your battery life has improved because of the fact that there are no moving parts. You will find that overall performance of all of your applications would have been improved by a really great extent. So guys, this was all for our initial review and the benchmark test for the Toshiba solid state drive for 256 gigabytes. In case you really did like this video, and in case you are going to buy this product, don't forget to comment below. So guys, this was all for our review, and don't forget to hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. This is Aitan Ajha from inspiredtorise.com signing off folks. Stay inspired to rise.